dogs. Bye. Okay, don't be rude, guys. Wave to the ugly ones too. Bye. Bye. Alright. Hey, everyone. Please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. Parents, please supervise your children. And welcome to the world-famous Jungle Cruise. Where we are world-famous for being famous around the world. My name is Skipper Marcos. I'll be your guide, social director, dance instructor for the next 3 hours. Just make sure the little ones are seated on their back pockets all throughout the cruise, my friends. A little bit of boat orientation for you, my friends. If you look up, that's the top of the boat. If you look down, that's the bottom of the boat. If those two switch, swim. Okay? Do you guys know how to swim? Yeah, I'm just raising if you know how to swim. Cool. For those who don't know how to swim, look around. There's going to be your flotation devices. Okay? I don't know how to swim. Somebody just hold them to you. Okay, cool. We begin our journey in the Amazon rainforest in South America, where we're going to find inspiration falls. Right around this corner, inspiration falls. You know, some people ask me, Skipper Marcos, why do we call it inspiration falls? And I tell them it's because when you stare at it for too long, the more you stare, the more it inspires you to go. No, that sounded terrible. To go deeper and deeper into the jungle that isn't it beautiful? Everybody say, ooh. Cool, that was like 4 people. Everybody say, Sounds like inspiration to me, so we're going to keep going. We're entering the Congo River, so let's see how far this boat can go. Then have you guys seen the Jungle Book? Jungle Book, yeah? For those who haven't, there it is. Good box edition, 3D. The only bad thing is it is green. Really wish it was blue. But we have to do is space and bite, my friends. When you rent a boat, if you're a boat space and bite, you can choose between the regular panel or the deluxe panel. Honestly, I don't know the difference. It's really either or. There's still supposed to be someone working there, but I don't see anyone. Canoe. Like the canoe. Oh yeah, that's probably why. That's a python sitting on that tree. You know, I can tell that's a python and not a boa. Boas are feathers. Yeah, oh gosh. Oh no. That's my car. You guys. We left the lights on. Don't ever get it to turn over. We're in the Nile River, friends. The Nile River is the longest river in Africa. It goes for Niles and Niles and Niles and Niles and Niles. And if you don't believe me, well, you're in denial. Okay? There. That's my friend Skippy. He's an African bull elephant. You know, fun fact about elephants. They have the best memory in the jungle. I wish I had a memory like an elephant, guys. Really help me with this job. There. Now, yeah, that's right here. That's my friend Skippy. He's an African bull elephant. You know, fun fact about elephants, they have the best memory in the jungle. I wish I had a memory like an elephant, guys. Would really help me with this job. Now, we're entering the African velds of a huge range of animals, ranging all the way from here to there. And joking. Do you have the stripy horses up there? The 1971 Chevy Impalas. Yeah, I've never seen those before. I think they might be new. And those very, very tall things up there, those are trees. Ah, look at that pride of lions. You can over that sleeping stripy horse. Oh, yeah, she looks sad. Tired. Don't worry, I wonder what's going through her head right now. Teeth, probably. This right here, this my friend Skipper Felix. Oh, what? Did you guys look at that? There must be like a million rocks on that beach. Nothing else going on, right? That would mean a lot of paperwork. We're Skipper Marcos, so we're going to keep moving. If you direct your entire attention to the left side of the boat, if you look to your left, way up there in the jungle, you're going to see absolutely nothing. Now to your right, 2 of my favorite people in the world. That's Smiley, and that's his girlfriend, Ginger. Be careful with Ginger, guys. Ginger snaps. One tough cookie. And right in front of you, the most beautiful view you have ever seen in your entire life. And my friends in the back, just make sure little ones are seated all throughout the cruise. No more standing up, no more switching seats, no more musical chairs. You automatically owe me $10,000 for every time you do that. Okay, I don't make the rules. That's just how that works. Just remain seated all throughout the cruise. Now, this right here, that's Schweitzer Falls, named after the famous explorer and founder of the Jungle Navigation Company, Dr. Albert Falls. Just make sure little ones are seated in my back. No more standing up, no more switching seats, no more musical chairs. Okay, my friends in the back. Hello, just make sure little ones are seated all throughout the cruise, okay? No more standing up. Yes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I always knew you could. Okay, alright. Quick version like that in the middle of the jungle can only mean one thing, friends. Just one thing. looks like we're entering the pool of Hungary. Don't worry, this is actually quite exciting. You know, just recently we got a couple new baby hippos out here in the jungle. Listen carefully. You might be able to hear those baby hippos calling for their mama. Just listen carefully, everyone. All throughout the cruse, okay? No more standing up. Alright. Okay? Happy birthday. So no more standing up. Okay? Alright. Now, I know you're gonna say, Skipper Marco, your job is so easy, even a monkey could do it. Yeah, probably. But those are chimps. And I would tell you the difference, but it's kind of a long tail. It looks like they're telling their own jokes, so let me see if I can translate some for y'all. Look at those two, that's so cute. That's my friend Annette. Yeah, she's the one up there holding Annette. She's playing with the butterflies. I was gonna get her some of those butterflies for her birthday, but that's not what they used to be. Caterpillars. They used to be caterpillars. And now for the moment you have all been waiting for. The amazing, the colossal, the spectacular, the wonder of the world. Oh, the only, what the heck? Periodically, I get a good reaction here. I would tell you my sodium joke, but nah. We're entering the Mekong River in Cambodia. Looks like we have an ancient Cambodian shrine pad, most likely built by ancient Cambodian shriners. And I've actually never been this way before, so I'm gonna need your help. Everyone, please keep your eyes open.
No, I laugh for no reason.
I will keep mine closed. If you made it out, please raise your hand. Awesome. Concerning amount of people did not raise their hands. Don't worry, we'll be back for you guys later, okay? We're entering an Indian elephant. They will be here to take pictures. They all have their trunks on. Can you even think that's water coming out of their trunks? It's not. No. That's me. I think that guy's gonna try to spray the boat. Okay, let's just go. Before he reloads. No, we're not gonna make it. Everyone duck. Everyone duck. Duck, duck. Yeah, I tricked you. It's a little bit of dry humor for you guys. But it would have been pretty fun if you guys came up. But anyway, fun fact about elephants, they have the best memory in the jungle. I wish I had a memory like an elephant, you guys. It really helped me with this job. Now, this part of the tour, my friends, I always like to point out a couple of my favorite plants. Any questions? Alright, we're coming up on a little gift shop. My favorite part of the tour is even the monkeys came and they put on our prices more bananas. Now, if what you're interested in is hats, see any hats you like, you can ask any of the skippers. We all specialize in capsizing. Now, there's a monkey with the camera, so everyone smile for the camera. He'll never get to see that picture. There's no film in that camera, he just does it for the exposure. Alright everyone, I fear the most dangerous part of our journey is approaching, which is to return to civilization. So once again, my friends, please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat carrier. Supervise your children. Before we go, gotta go fast. Out of all the cruises I've taken out into the jungle, you guys have definitely been one of them. So, thank you. I'm going to stop this thing. I'll let you guys go. With a couple beautiful words I've been meaning to tell you this entire time.